Liverpool are back in training and the message coming from the squad is clear. Full focus, maximum intensity and no distractions ahead of the opening Premier League clash with Newcastle United. The Reds are preparing for a huge trip to St James's Park on Sunday, August 23rd as the 2026/27 Premier League season finally gets underway. The match will also be a major moment for new head coach Andoni Iraola, who is preparing to take charge of Liverpool in a competitive fixture for the first time. Liverpool's official training coverage has shown the squad continuing preparations at the AXA training centre, with the players working toward the Newcastle test and adapting to Iraola's methods. And this is not just another match. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a new manager, a refreshed squad, new tactical ideas, new expectations, and a difficult away fixture against a Newcastle side determined to make a strong start under their new manager, Matthias Gisel. Liverpool step up training. With the Premier League season now here, Liverpool's training sessions have taken on a different level of importance. Pre-season is over, the experiments are coming to an end. Now the points matter. Liverpool's players are being asked to absorb Iraola's high-intensity football and translate the work done on the training pitch into a competitive performance at St James Park. Iraola is known for wanting his teams to play with energy, aggression and forward-thinking football. His Liverpool project is still developing, but the opening fixture provides an immediate opportunity to see how his ideas work when the pressure is real. The manager has already spoken about the importance of hard work and consistency, while acknowledging that Liverpool still need further reinforcement in some areas of the squad. That makes these final training sessions extremely important. Every tactical instruction matters, every movement matters, every defensive position matters, every attacking combination matters. And with Newcastle waiting, Liverpool cannot afford to start slowly. Full focus on Newcastle, Liverpool's attention is now completely on Newcastle. The Reds will travel to St James's Park knowing they face one of the most demanding atmospheres in English football. Newcastle are also entering a new era. Matthias Gisel is preparing for his first Premier League game in charge, and the home side will be desperate to give their supporters something to celebrate. That makes Sunday's match fascinating. Both teams have new managers, both teams have experienced significant squad changes, and both clubs want to begin the campaign with a statement. Liverpool, however, arrive with an important psychological advantage from recent Premier League meetings. The Reds are unbeaten in their last 19 league matches against Newcastle, winning 14 and drawing 5. Liverpool have also avoided defeat in their last 9 league visits to St James's Park, winning 6 and drawing 3. But Liverpool will not be relying on history. The current squad knows that previous results mean nothing once the referee blows the whistle. Iraola's first competitive test. All eyes will be on Andoni Iraola. This will be his first competitive game as Liverpool head coach, and the Spanish manager knows that expectations at Anfield are enormous. Iraola replaced Arne Slot after Liverpool finished 5th last season, and he now has the responsibility of rebuilding momentum and competing at the highest level. The manager wants Liverpool to become an energetic, aggressive and difficult team to play against. Training has therefore been focused on intensity, structure, movement and understanding. The players have to learn when to press, they have to understand when to attack, they have to know when to control possession. And defensively, Liverpool needs strong communication because the backline has undergone major changes. Virgil van Dijk has already acknowledged that the new-look defence will need time to develop chemistry. Liverpool have lost Ibrahima Konate and Andy Robertson, while Joe Gomez has also had fitness problems during pre-season. That means concentration will be crucial against Newcastle. Defensive focus. Liverpool's defence could be one of the biggest talking points going into the match. The club have added young French defender Jérémy Jacquet, while Ronald Araujo has joined on loan from Barcelona, both featured in Liverpool's recent 2-0 friendly victory over Como, with Jacquet also getting on the scoresheet. The challenge now is to take that positive pre-season work into a competitive Premier League environment. Newcastle will try to test Liverpool physically and attack spaces whenever they appear. Liverpool therefore need concentration from the first minute. Virgil van Dijk's leadership will be important. The midfield must protect the defence, the fullbacks have to choose their moments carefully, and the entire team must remain compact when Newcastle have possession. One mistake at St James's Park can change the entire atmosphere. Liverpool injury situation. Liverpool are also monitoring their fitness situation ahead of the match. One of the notable concerns is Hugo Ekitike, who is currently injured and expected to miss the opening period of the season. Reuters reports that Liverpool are therefore relying heavily on Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz in attack. There have also been questions around other players' availability as Iraola finalises his squad. Federico Chiesa was notably absent from one of Liverpool's recent training sessions, while other players have been carefully monitored during the final stages of preparation. The good news is that several important players have been involved in training, giving Iraola options as he prepares his first competitive Liverpool 11. Liverpool will want as many first-team players available as possible because Newcastle will provide a serious physical and tactical challenge. Alexander Isak returns to Newcastle. Perhaps the biggest individual storyline is Alexander Isak. The Swedish striker will return to St James's Park wearing Liverpool red after his £125 million transfer from Newcastle. This will be an emotional and fascinating moment. Isak became a major star during his time on Tyneside, scoring important goals and becoming one of Newcastle's most dangerous attacking players. Now he returns as an opponent. The spotlight will be enormous. Liverpool need him to deliver. With Mohamed Salah no longer at the club and Ekitike unavailable, Isak's importance to the Liverpool attack has increased significantly. He will be expected to lead the line, occupy Newcastle's defenders, and provide the finishing quality Liverpool need. For Isak, this is also an opportunity to make an immediate statement. A goal at St James Park would be one of the biggest storylines of the opening weekend. Florian Wirtz ready for another big step. Another player Liverpool supporters will be watching closely is Florian Wirtz. The German midfielder showed encouraging signs during pre-season, including scoring against Monaco. His creativity, movement and ability to operate between the lines could be crucial against Newcastle. Iraola will want Wirtz involved as much as possible. The idea will be to create combinations between Wirtz, Isak and Liverpool's other attacking players while using midfield runners to create additional options. If Liverpool can establish those combinations early, Newcastle could have serious problems. Midfield battle, the midfield contest could decide the match. Liverpool need control. Newcastle will want intensity. The Reds need their midfielders to remain composed under pressure and move the ball quickly. Dominik Szoboszlai is another player who could have a major role. The Hungarian midfielder has committed his future to Liverpool with a new long-term contract, and his energy could fit perfectly into Iraola's approach. His ability to press, carry the ball and arrive around the penalty area could give Liverpool an additional attacking weapon. Alexis Mac Allister's return to training has also been a positive development after his World Cup involvement, giving Iraola more experience and technical quality in midfield. Possible Liverpool lineup. While the final 11 will only be confirmed shortly before kickoff, Liverpool could line up with a strong side built around their established leaders and key new arrivals. A possible shape could be Alisson defence, Conor Bradley, Ronald Araujo/Jeremy Jacquet, Virgil van Dijk, left-back option, midfield Dominik Szoboszlai, Alexis Mac Allister, Florian Wirtz. Attack, right-wing option, Alexander Isak, left-wing option. The exact selection will depend on final fitness checks and Iraola's tactical decision. The manager may also choose a slightly different structure depending on how he wants Liverpool to press Newcastle. The tactical battle, Liverpool's biggest objective, should be to avoid allowing Newcastle to dictate the opening stages. St James's Park can become extremely loud when the home side starts quickly. Liverpool need to manage that atmosphere, keep the ball, move it quickly, stay calm, press intelligently, and take chances when they arrive. Iraola's Liverpool are expected to be proactive, but being aggressive does not mean being reckless. The Reds need balance. When they lose the ball, the reaction must be immediate. When they win it, the transition must be fast. And when Newcastle sit deeper, Liverpool need patience rather than forcing passes. This is exactly the type of match where tactical discipline will matter. Newcastle ready for the challenge. Newcastle will not simply sit back and allow Liverpool to dominate. The Magpies are beginning their own new era under Matthias Gisel. They have experienced major changes to the squad, with several important players leaving during the summer, but the new manager has expressed confidence in his younger players and new signings. Gisel will want his team to play with courage. The home supporters will expect intensity, and Newcastle will see this match as an opportunity to announce themselves under their new manager. That means Liverpool must be prepared for a difficult opening 20 minutes. Liverpool cannot afford complacency. Despite Liverpool's excellent historical record against Newcastle, this is a completely different situation. New manager, new players, new season, different tactical approaches. Liverpool cannot assume the previous 19-match unbeaten run will automatically continue. The players have to earn the result. The good thing is that the squad is now back in training with a clear objective. There are no more excuses. There are no more friendly matches to hide behind. The Premier League is back, and Liverpool have a massive challenge waiting. A new Liverpool era begins. This season represents a major reset for Liverpool. The club have changed managers, they have lost some major names, they have brought in new players, and they are trying to establish a new style. Iraola has already made it clear that the team can compete, although he believes further reinforcements are still needed, particularly in wide areas. That means Liverpool's current squad must show its quality immediately. There is no guarantee that everything will be perfect on day one, but there must be commitment, there must be intensity, there must be belief, and there must be improvement from minute 1 to minute 90. And that is the latest Liverpool update as the Reds continue their final preparations with full focus ahead of the huge Newcastle clash. The new season is here, Andoni Iraola is ready for his first competitive game, and Liverpool now have a massive opportunity to start the campaign with a statement victory. What do you think, Liverpool fans? Can Alexander Isak score against his former club? Can Florian Wirtz shine? And can Liverpool beat Newcastle at St James's Park? Let me know your predicted Liverpool lineup and score prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and stay with us for all the latest Liverpool news, team updates, injury news, transfer stories, and match reactions. Until the next one, come on Liverpool, YNWA!